Hey folks, 828 Fine Adventure. Um, Recently, I installed these ditch lights, which I've been real happy with, and wired those up. And I wanted to show you how I wired them. I did not use the Toyota harness plug, pigtails, and all that. I already had a device that I could wire to my battery, and I wanted to show you that. Makes it real simple. You can have multiple lights all over your vehicle, control them all from your phone, and it's really good quality. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is what I got here. This is the GARMIN Power Switch. And it comes with a big red, which is fused. It has a big fuse right here, cable that goes to your positive on your battery. It also comes with a ground right here that goes to the ground on your battery. And then, once you have that hooked up, let me show you under here. This is the lid here. Look at that. You can wire all of those. So see, this is the one that comes with it here, the ground and the positive, and these are where you can wire up all your circuits. Now, let me close this back up. You can see it's pairing. Like if I do that, and it's already paired. But see here, this wire here, this is the positive that goes to my ditch lights. The ground for the ditch lights, I actually wired it, it's up under here. I don't know if you can see that right here. So I have the positive, I have it grounded under here, and I'm gonna make I'm gonna get a grounding block to put somewhere in the vehicle, just to make it easier to run some grounds. But, you know, besides that, it's that simple. You just, you know, you've got your positive and negative from your lights, and I wired these directly to this right here. It's fused. I'm not worried about it. I used this for 5 years or 4 years, almost 5 years on the Tundra, and it worked great and never had a problem. You know, you're running pretty low voltage LED lights, it's not going to matter, but this works great. I'm going to show you the different screens that the app gives you, and you can adjust all the lights. If I wanted to, these ditch lights right here, if I wanted to make those strobe and strobe fast or strobe slow, I can do that. If I wanted to dim the brightness, I can do that. I mean, it's really awesome. So just for example, on my Tundra, I had some red LED lights in the rear bumper, and I had those wired to my power switch, and I made those so they would strobe kind of slowly, and made them also so they weren't as bright, because you don't want LEDs facing back at anyone behind you. They'll just get angry. So I dimmed them about 50%, and I had them strobe slowly. So if I was parked somewhere, not only could I have my hazards on, I could turn those on. And it really, you know, or if I stopped to help somebody or whatever. And, you know, I plan on doing that in the 4RUNNER and in the Tacoma. And I plan on doing some light bars. And on the 4RUNNER, I will probably do some lights on the roof. So, you know, just for camping stuff or whatever. Been real happy with this. Now, they're not cheap, so you've got to decide on whether it's like worth it, because worth it not to drill through your firewall or somehow go through your firewall. I hate doing that. I hate cutting holes in the grommets. I hate doing any of that stuff that could give a place for a varmint or something to get in there, or some bug or something like that, or carbon monoxide. This allows you to get, you know, avoid all of that. And you can control the lights from outside the vehicle. So, you know, you could be 50 feet away and turn on your flashing lights or whatever at a campsite or whatever you want to do. You could also, what was I going to say? Oh, here you go. This is the tip. If your battery gets down to like 11 volts or 11 something, because your lights are left on, it'll automatically shut off. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, how did I attach this? I used a heavy duty industrial hook and loop tape. I treated the top of this plastic with 90% alcohol, and then I used that hook and loop on the back of the power switch and the top of this fuse box and just stuck it down, and it doesn't go anywhere. It was stuck down on my Tundra for 4 or 5 years, never went anywhere, and I mounted it in the same place, just on the opposite side. So this is very handy. You can put this on any car, and you know, any car, and then if you have a couple of phones, if you have the app on your phone, you just sign in and you can use this. So if you have a power switch on the 4RUNNER and then I have one on the Tacoma, I can use the same app on my phone depending on which vehicle I'm in. That makes it very handy as well. So that's what I got for you today. People have asked, how did I wire that? It's real simple. You know, it just plugs onto you. It just wires up to your right to your positive and negative on your battery. It's that simple. And then you just pair it and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my links under the video in the description to where I got this, and you know, and I will see you next time. See ya.